Oh, I can tell. I'm really gonna like this one. What is up, Hangover Gang? Yes, it's Friday. We got another MacDonald song to check out here. Before we do, I'd love to say hello to the nearly 14,000 subscribers out there here at Vets Talkin, and to the nearly 80% of you that haven't already subscribed. I love you. Thank you for checking out the channel. But please do hit that subscribe button. Be greatly appreciated and help us out a lot. And a personal shout out before we do, we have a brand new channel, V.I.P, Vets Investigating the Paranormal. Yes. We are going to get into some awesome, wild shit. I got a lot of toys coming in. We're going to be doing investigations of haunted houses and whatnot from the unique and wild perspective of military veterans. So if you're into that, please check out in the video description below. Check out Vets Investigating Paranormal. I think you get a kick out of it. Without further ado, let's check out MacDonald. Everybody Needs Me. He's got a song called Everybody Hates Me. So is this like a sequel? Is it in contrast? Let's find out.
Think the world's gone brain dead. Since when did everybody identify as they, them? Cut up all their penises and trade them for some fake breasts. I ain't homophobic, I got gay friends. I just think it's weird that the world's so offended. They tell us fat is beautiful while they take an Ozempic. They wanted to get rich and they started a pandemic. And they really want to win, so they're rigging the elections. Everybody's offended by everything every second. And anytime that I mention that men can never get pregnant, I get aggressively threatened by kids with 17 genders who think a word is a weapon and want to teach me a lesson. And it's crazy, P. Diddy diddling rappers and hitting women on camera. Conviction ain't gonna happen. Hit the evidence instead of putting him in the slammer because he's too rich to be canceled. We try to fill a prison cell with the president.
Okay, all right. Well, he's derobing there. Okay. All right. So we already got into the they thems, talking about we're being called homophobic because of shit that we say. Let's see, they tell us the fat is beautiful while they're taking Ozempic. I mean, also, but not just so they're taking Ozempic, but they're trying to get fatter. I mean, you got Lizzo out there who, if she keeps this up, she's gonna die before she hits 40. I don't know how old she is, but it's wow. I mean, I love these lines. I love the tune of it. The tune and the beat and everything sounds fucking great. Obviously, the visuals are hilarious. Reminds me of that one Kid Rock song where he's literally flying on a middle finger rocket. So, love it. Let's check it out. Let's keep going.
Instead of putting him in the slammer because he's too rich to be canceled, we try to fill a prison cell with the president. Born in Canada, move to the USA, where you're probably a racist if you're not gay. All of my black.
Okay, the pre-chorus, but it just sounds so good. This has remnants of some of the funnier Eminem songs out there. I think that's what he might be going for there. But born in Canada, moved to the USA, where you're probably a racist if you're not gay. That's fucking hilarious, man. All right, here we go.
All of my whites, if you wanna let
back that up.
You're not gay. All of my blacks, all of my whites, if you wanna left, if you wanna right, if you got a weenie and or a genie, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. All of my straights, all of my gays, all of my guys who swing both ways. If you got a weenie, tatas and peepees, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. Run the doctor.
That is so fucking good. Fucking hilarious. He's ripping on all the fucking, you know, the alphabet community with their 80 genders and here's something if you guys don't know, the ones who go male to female, like only 1% of them actually chop off the wee-wee. Okay, like most of them still got all the package down there. So it's all phony bullshit, and they're all just perpetually offended by everything. So love Tom for calling him out, and he is probably going to catch a lot of hell for this one.
All of my guys who swing both ways. If you got a weenie, tatas and peepees, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me.
Run the doctor. Tell him save me man. Me the C1 rapper. He a chi-chi man.
I think the world's gone mad. Do black lives still matter, or is trans the new black? Every time I rap, I got them crapping their pants. They having cardiac arrest like they all had the jab. It's weird, take a look at your history. You're yelling free Palestine. Look what happened when you freed Britney. Your children ain't gay, they've been watching too much Disney. Eminem fans praying shady will diss me. Everybody's so triggered.
Oh yeah, okay. So I think someone tell me the song. I used to be an Eminem fan way back in the day. I haven't listened to him in a long time, but there is absolutely a song that this sounds like. So he says Eminem fans praise shady but diss me. That's got to be in reference. But yeah, I like this line. Does Black Lives Matter, or is trans the new black? Because this is what they keep doing. As Carrie Smith calls it, it's the oppression Olympics. They're constantly just adapting. They're trying to find out whoever's the most oppressed, and then they get the most attention. And then once they all of a sudden get some success, and they move on to something else. And so yeah, it used to be Black Lives Matter. It used to be everything's racist. Now everyone's transphobic. They're so obsessed now with this trans thing. And I have the same mentality that I'm sure he does and everyone else who's listening to this does. I don't care what you do. You want to chop off your dick, and I know that's not actually what happens. But then go ahead. Just stop pushing it on kids and stop forcing it in our face. That's all we care about. Do you? I don't care. But no, they gotta make it all about them. All right, specs up.
Children ain't gay, they've been watching too much Disney. Eminem fans praying shady will diss me. Everybody's so triggered that I just keep getting bigger. They want a Morgan Wall in me like Tom MacDonald said. I just wanna know about which rich celebrities kiss kids. The Epstein list is hid from existence. I don't wanna be nobody other than me. I wanna choke the woke until they struggle to breathe. Hollywood is a joke and I'm exposing the creeps. Like Ellen Page and Amanda, she's squatting the pee. Born in Canada.
We just actually talked about Ellen Page the other night on the live stream. Okay, so I guarantee people are going to come out there, the people who want to attack this because he's ripping on the Epstein list. No, Trump did not go to Epstein Island. Apparently, he was on a flight log. He flew on there. This is what big rich people do. They work with other big rich people. He wasn't necessarily on the Lolita Express. There's no proof that he's doing anything like that. As a matter of fact, yes, Epstein was at Mar-a-Lago, and he got kicked out because he's being a creep to the women, young women. Okay, don't let anybody out there try to diss this and say that, oh, well, but Trump. That's all they do now is but Trump, and say, oh, but Trump was friends with Epstein. He was friends with a lot of rich people, including the Clintons even, but there's no evidence that Trump was involved in any way with what Epstein was doing. In fact, he hated him, and Epstein got kicked out of Mar-a-Lago because he's a creep. All right? There's so much other I could talk about, but I really want to point that out. So everyone keep that in mind. People try to get on you about that.
What is a joke and I'm exposing the creeps. Like Ellen Page and Amanda, she's squatting the pee. Born in Canada, moved to the USA, where you're probably a racist if you're not gay. All of my blacks, all of my whites. If you on the left, if you on the right, if you got a weenie and or the genie, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. All of my straights, all of my gays, all of my guys who swing both ways. If you got a weenie, top guys and BBs, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me.
I love that.
Don't call me a white boy, I identify as black. My pronouns are the ones you didn't use, so now I'm mad. My hunters go hunting while your hunter's smoking crack. I can't say the R word, so y'all are handicapped.
Oh my God, this is so good. It's not over yet, but yeah. My hunters go hunting while your hunter's smoking crack, talking about Hunter Biden. I can't say the R word, so y'all are handicapped. That is fucking so good. Dude, yeah, and he identifies as black. So these people are, again, there's such psychos that anytime that we try to play their game and we say, okay, you can identify as anything you want. Okay, well, then I identify as this. And then they still call us racist, sexist, homophobic, histophobes. Like, no, dude, you just said it's okay to do that. But no, we're not on their team, so it doesn't count. Yeah, that's their game, though. But yeah, this is a banger, dude. All right.
I can't say the R word, so y'all are handicapped. All of my blacks, all of my whites. If you on the left, if you on the right, if you got a weenie and or the genie, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. All of my straights, all of my gays, all of my guys who swing both ways. If you got a weenie, top guys and BBs, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me.
One the doctor, tell him save me mad. Me the C1 rapper. Here, Chi-Chi man.
Yes, that was great. Oh man, the humor behind that is just so good. I mean, I think that this is great in contrast, especially because the last song he came out with was "They Missed," talking about obviously the assassination attempt on Donald Trump. That one was heavy, dude, and so impressive also that he did it in less than 24 hours. He managed to get that song out. But so it's got to be a way to adjust and come back over to the humorous side, and he fucking killed it with that one, man. Not only the lyrics great, the visuals. Big shout out to No Rockafeller for obviously filming this video and everything. I mean, the humor behind it was so fucking good, man. So big shout out to Tom. You did fucking great there. Another banger. This is one I would love to listen to on repeat in my truck. God, I don't know what else to say about it, but I mean, yeah, Canadian who moved to America, and he's more American and patriotic than half of the country now. So, all right. That being said, thank you guys. I'm going to close this up here. Please do check out our live streams. We've been streaming, at least at the very least, every single Thursday on Knife Hands, and I got Skinamax Saturday, but we've been doing a lot of other shows on other days as well lately. Rolling up to November 5th for the election. I stream at 8 o'clock every single night, 8 o'clock Eastern. It's a lot of fun, and I drop a lot of information. I do a lot of research so that you guys don't have to, so you can come to me to find out what's going on in the world in politics and pop culture and all that good stuff. So thank you guys very much for checking this out. Remember, again, like I said, double tap that like and subscribe. Be greatly appreciated. And you can share us out there with everybody because you don't got to be a veteran to enjoy this content. Just don't get butthurt. You've been warned.